your ground and bugger.
Well, that was absolutely cat.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm hoping you can all hear me. Let's have a look. Oh, got an advert immediately. What a good start. Oh, got an advert immediately. Oh, good, you can hear me. That's marvellous. Right. Hope you're doing very, very well indeed. I don't actually need these headphones, so I don't know why I've got them plugged in. Take them out. How are we all? Hope you're doing very, very well indeed. Sorry I'm late. Literally just as I was about to go live at 4 o'clock, my dad decided to call me downstairs for something. So, yeah, that's why I'm slightly later than, well, less later than I would have been. We're starting the stream later than normal as well. I normally start 45 minutes early, but I thought, to be honest, it makes more sense just to go live at 4 o'clock. So we weren't using OBS today. It's not, OBS is fine, but I just thought we'd use StreamYard for once today, just something different. And plus I can get everyone's predictions and comments and stuff on the actual screen. So do get your comments in the chat, get involved. Obviously, do like the stream as well. 18 likes already, and we've only just started the stream, so good start. And make sure you get your predictions in as well, because your predictions are open till kickoff at 4:30. I'll be going through the lineups for you all. Talking a bit about the game. You can give us your thoughts on what you think is going to happen and who's going to be the main man. I think we all know that Salah's going to be one of the main men. But yeah, it should be a battle. It will be a battle. I've just worked out that we are actually at 1.7k finally. So thank you very much for that, and keep the subscriptions coming. That's marvelous. And also, if you are disappearing during the game, do come back at half time, whatever, because we will be talking about the game and all that jazz. Let's have a look at the comments. So first of all, Joe Jumping, hello to all. Come on, United. Be interesting. Obviously, there's my comment that's actually, pinned in the actual live chat. Get your predictions in before kickoff at 4:30, and enjoy the rest of the stream. As you'll see down the bottom, obviously just saying like the stream, get involved in chat, subscribe more and all that jazz. You will also see it says down the bottom that we cannot show the game footage. I've put a long explanation in the description actually. Unfortunately, due to copyright reasons, we're unable to show any game footage whatsoever in this stream, as it would result in the stream getting taken down and potentially me losing the channel. That's not exactly what it says, but it's me being more basic. And obviously, unfortunately, the decisions are completely out of my own hands. And I'd rather keep the channel than lose the channel or risk losing it. Dylan Evans has gone for a 2-2 draw. Liam Martin's gone for 2-1 Scousers. Hopefully he's wrong. That's what I'm saying, by the way. I'm reading what he's saying. Hello, famous man. My prediction, the 3-2 Liverpool win. 3-1 Liverpool, says Mr. Big Dazzer. West Ham United, Paul, a great result for West Ham today against Tottenham, who were absolutely garbage. Spurs, after seeing Liverpool's lineup, I'm going 3-1 to Man United. Interesting. James Hart, welcome to the stream. I'm going to say 4-0 Liverpool, mighty Daz. 4-0 Liverpool, okie dokie. I have, by the way, the people that were putting their predictions in before the stream, I did put them down. And yesterday, I forgot to mention that we had 4 prediction winners, including myself, for the Bother Cardiff game. Owen Coyle, Joe Jumping, and Luther Patterson all correctly predicted 2-0 to the Bother. So well done to them. Let me just write these down. If you see the camera moving, if you see the camera shaking, that's me writing on the, trying to write in this notebook on the table. The table's not the most stable. It's, for some reason, it's solid, but it's not the most stable table in the world, unfortunately. Actually, I'll just put on my name and won't have to worry about that. Max Tiger, Zup Double. I mean, that's spelled wrong. My predictions: Man United 1, Liverpool 3. Actually, he on the actual live chat, he'd actually retracted him. Oh no, he didn't retract the message. It was someone else. Typing can be a bit of a yes. I'll put that down now, Max Tiger. Another disappointment disappointing result for you yesterday, I believe, for Hull. I'm not going to lie, I think you're going to go straight back down, pal, if I'm being truthfully honest. You're just not good enough at the minute. So unless something changes behind the scenes or something changes at your club, then you're not going to be in a great situation. Let's just be honest about that. Also, if you do want to donate during the stream, please use the super chats, the dollar sign down the bottom right hand corner. Obviously, I always say this: do it at your own will. If you want to do it, that's completely up to you, and that's fine. If you don't want to do it, fine, that's no problem. As I say, it's completely up to you. I'm not the one who's going to make the decisions because at the end of the day, it's other people's money. But any donations is obviously appreciated. If you don't want to donate, that's perfectly fine. So you don't need to worry about that. But I do always have to point it out, obviously, just in case anyone does want to. But it's very occasionally. So as I say, if you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. And I'm not going to worry about that at all. Calliab, welcome to the stream. Go Man United 2-1, go CR7. Good win for Bayern last night, wasn't it? Well, against Hoffenheim. Good result. I'll just put the... Actually, no point me putting Manchester United Liverpool banner on, actually, because I'll be putting all the live chat comments on. But there you go. Go Man United 2-1. That's the comment that he retracted. He put Mab. Right, that's right then. Go Man United 2-1. That's Calliab. I always seem to spell it wrong. Cool. By the way, I can tell if you've on StreamYard, if you retract a message, it doesn't actually say retracted. So I'm looking on my iPad as well, the live chat, in case any messages get retracted. So, go CR7. Mark Weiss, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. By the way, are you from Germany? Because it sounds German. If you are, go to Nachmittag. After seeing United Liverpool's lineup, yeah, I did already put that comment in, pal. 2-1 Liverpool, says Mark Weiss. Okie dokie. I'll just put Calliabs in first. 2-1 United and Mark Weiss. Liverpool. So, looking at all the predictions, majority of them are going towards a Liverpool win, and there's one or two saying that they're going to be a United win or going to be draws. I should say, by the way, that I have gone for a 3-2 win to Liverpool, and I'll explain why in a moment. Oh dear. Yeah, I am from Germany. Guten Nachmittag. Herzlich willkommen. Wie geht's? Spurs get battered everywhere they go. Hey, Lord. I have to say, West Ham, I watched the old game, actually, before I was coming on, actually. And West Ham, for me, they're one of the teams to beat at the minute. I think they're definitely going to be contenders for the top four. Whether they get to top four is another matter. The Europa League, I think they're going to cause a lot of problems. Don't think they'll win it. But I said United wouldn't get to the final in the past, and we have. So, so take no notice of what I say, because half the time I'm wrong. So you never know. But it's great to see people in the live chat. I hope you're doing very well indeed. Owen Coyle has just tuned in. I can't put his comment up yet because it hasn't actually come up. There we go. It's coming up on my iPad before that. No Fabinho for Liverpool is strange. Or Mane. Well, Mane's on the bench, actually. I shall go through the lineup for you in a moment. Nuno is so bad he didn't bring a sub on until about the 85th minute. We dominated. I mean, you've absolutely obliterated them. To be honest, you could have had about 2 or 3 or 4 goals, to be honest. They were that bad. Liverpool going to be playing a diamond. Yeah, they have done that in the past, but normally they play 4-3-3. So there you go. Hello, George Umpen. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Owen Coyle, 0-0. Well, I tell you what. I'm not going to lie. United's lineup, I don't think is the strongest lineup, especially with McFred and Betty Lindelof. But we haven't got for one, so we can't play for one. And I don't actually think Liverpool's lineup is the strongest either. No Mane. Mane's on the bench. They're playing James Milner. They're playing Canate, and apparently Matip has been their best player this season. No Fabinho, no No Mane. Curtis Jones doesn't even start. Their bench is strong, mind. The lineup's actually just coming up, actually. So I'll tell you now. Liverpool's lineup is number 1, Alisson. Number 4, Virgil van Dijk. Number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Number 7, James Milner. Number 8, Naby Keita. Number 9, Roberto Firmino, defensive striker. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 14, Jordan Henderson. Number 20, Diogo Jota. Number 26, Andy Robertson. And 66, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Milner's been decent. Milner's normally cack. On the bench for them is number 13, Adrian. Number 12, Joe Gomez. Number 10, Sadio Mane. Number 15, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Number 17, Curtis Jones. 18, Takumi Minamino. Number 21, Kostas Tsimikas. Number 27, Divock Origi. And number 32, John Matip. I'm not going to lie, I think their bench is possibly stronger than half of their first 11. Manchester United is chicken salad. Manchester United lineup. In goal, number 1, David De Gea. Number 2, Victor Lindelof. Number 5, Harry Maguire. No, I know that. I think everyone says the same joke. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Number 11, Mason Greenwood. Number 17, Fred. Number 18, Bruno Fernandes. See if he turns up today. 23, Luke Shaw. 29, Wan-Bissaka. And number 39, Scott McTominay. On the bench for United, number 26, Dean Henderson. Number 3, Eric Bailly. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 14, Jesse Lingard. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number 21, Edinson Cavani. Number 25, Jadon Sancho. Number 31, Nemanja Matic. And number 34, Donny van der Bench. Well, Donny van der Beek, Donny van der Bench, whatever. Anyways, who's fridge and flop? Harry Maguire, the fridge. Everyone calls him fridge or slabhead. And then Linda Flop. I just called him fridge and flop. So, it sounds funny. If they're playing the diamond, it makes sense. Let's have a look here. Let me just get this up on the screen. If they're playing the diamond, it makes sense that they're not playing Mane, Jota, Salah and Firmino. Sorry, not playing Mane. Jota striker, Salah striker, Firmino camp. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens anyway. The formations will come up, obviously, once the players are out. Oh, by the way, I haven't got the curtains open, so that might be why I look a bit red. I mean, I'm hot anyway in here. I've already said who. Oh, not fridge and flop for Borough. No, I'm on about for United, mate. Maguire and Lindelof. A player I'd be scared of is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Heard he came on against Atletico Madrid and dominated the ball. I'm not scared of any players, to be honest with you. We'll see what happens. Unless it's obviously Mbappe. But nah. Mark Weiss, but yes. Okay. Any other comments? Keep getting your comments in live chat, by the way. I will read them as we go along. Owen Coyle, I did forget. Owen Coyle, 0-0. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'd take a point. To be honest with you, in this situation, take a point and one. But I have a feeling that it's going to be... There's definitely going to be goals in this game, and I think we'll end up losing. Pick 2 players who are like Maguire and Lindelof. I don't even know if there is one. I don't even know if there is any in the Borough lineup. I don't think there is any that are like that. I mean, Joe Lumley might as well be. Did you get mine? Yes, yours was literally like the first one I wrote down. So I've got Joe Jumping, Dylan Evans, Liam Martin, Scotty B, Mr. Big Dosser, WHU Paul, James Hart, Max Tiger, Kalia Bako, Mark Weiss, Owen Coyle, and obviously mine. Reckon you will score the first goal, then Liverpool score. Ronaldo bags 2 late goals. I don't know. I mean, everyone does say that Ronaldo... I mean, they always say Ronaldo's a big game player. They said that about Mason Greenwood before. A lot of the people said that about Bruno Fernandes, before, and he never turns up against the top 6 sides. So, we'll see what happens. But I think Ronaldo will have an impact in this game. I think Greenwood certainly will. Greenwood, I think, is our star man. He's the main one to watch out for. For me, the main players to watch out for, I think, in this game, Ronaldo, obviously. Rashford, I think, will cause some problems. Greenwood normally has a decent game against anyone, maybe. He's a good player. Bruno, see if he turns up. McTominay sometimes has an impact, but I think there's only really Rashford, Greenwood and Ronaldo I could really pick out. Shaw sometimes turns up, but he's not been great this season. Liverpool, really, obviously Van Dijk might have an impact. Trent's good with some of the crosses he puts in. Alisson's kept him in the game quite a few times. So's De Gea, for us, mind. De Gea's kept us in the game a lot of times. He saved our skins. Salah, clearly. Salah's a majestic player. Jota as well. I'm interested. I'll be interested to see how Jota plays, because I know Jota's been a decent signing. It's been a good signing actually for Liverpool. I'm very surprised Fabinho isn't starting, to be honest with you. It's one of them things. The battle of the past giants. You're not wrong. There's a lot of history between these two sides. And in recent times, Liverpool have won more trophies, to be honest with you. We've won nothing in the last... We haven't won a trophy since 2017. That's how bad we are. Liverpool obviously won the Champions League. They won the... Well, didn't they win? No, they didn't win the treble, did they? They didn't win the FA Cup. But they haven't won any of the English Cups because it's mostly Man City dominating them. But Liverpool won the Champions League, the Club World Cup, and also the Premier League. So they've won 3 trophies in the past, 4 years, and United haven't won a single one. So there you go. Fabinho is injured. He has a knee injury. Oh, good. Glad about that, because he's not a bad... He's not a bad. He's a decent CDM, to be honest with you. I mean, I'd rather have him than Fred. I can't believe Fred's playing, of all bloody people. So let's have a look. The United app should be able to show me exactly what formations are playing. They're normally accurate, but they haven't shown the formations actually on it. When the lineup came up originally, when I was watching the West Ham game, it looked like a 4-3-3. So we'll see what happens. I thought Fred was injured. Everyone was saying Fred was injured. Everyone also, Ollie said that Bruno was a major doubt, and he's starting. So trying to play mind games, and it's not really worked as such. I mean, if we win today, then genius. So it looks like a 4-2-3-1 as usual for United, with Ronaldo leading the line. And according to this, it's a 4-3-3. That's what came up on Sky Sports, actually, during the West Ham game. Milne, Navigator, Jordan Henderson midfield. Jota's playing at left wing with Firmino at striker. Now, hopefully, Firmino continues to be a defensive striker and miss every shot. But I'm not glad. I'm looking forward to this game. I think this is going to be one. I think this is going to be a pretty good game. David Alaba has scored against Barcelona. He scored for Barcelona in the bloody 8-2. He scored for Barcelona instead of scoring for Bayern. He's bloody headed the ball into his own net past Neuer after, we were only about 7 minutes into the game. But, no, remember that own goal? I was like, David Alaba. Firmino got a hat-trick last week against Watford, who, to be honest with you, shouldn't even be in this league because they're not good enough. Although, in fairness, they're defensively atrocious, but I don't understand what happened yesterday. Everton were poor. I think the only reason they won was because Everton just didn't turn up in that second half. What happened to them? The last 20 minutes, they just absolutely tormented them. Firmino's been better than Ronaldo this season. Firmino moves a lot more. He has better movement. Ronaldo barely moves. He just stands there and waits for the ball to come to him. He always wants ball to feet, or he wants the ball in the air, but his movement isn't amazing. Greenwood is miles better than Ronaldo, I say. But the thing is, Ronaldo, a lot of the times, does tend to saved United skins with some of their goals. Antonio, definitely the best striker this season, though. At the minute, yes. I mean, it's whether he can continue his form. If he can continue his fantastic form at the minute, then yeah, he's got to be up there as the best one this season. But he's got to continue to form. He can't be having dips in form. If you start having dips in form, then no. But no, I agree. I think Antonio is certainly one of the best, maybe if not the best striker in the Premier League at the minute. He's superb. Well, he's been superb for years, hasn't he? Sam Gwilt, 1-1. Nice. Good to see you. Got your prediction? Yes. I'm just writing it down now. But no, I would agree with that. I think Antonio is absolutely superb. Oh, I need to put first half on that banner. Because otherwise people will think we're nearly at the end of the game. He scored another goal today. It wasn't a header, actually. The corner came in. It actually, he flicked it in with his toe, I think it was. I think he just flicked it into the corner. He didn't head it in, and I saw the goal. Liverpool. Also, by the way, if you want to watch any, if you want to see a stream about Serie A, because me and Liam Martin on Liam Martin's channel are live tonight from 7:30. So once I've done this stream, I'm going on to Liam's channel. Liam and I are doing a Serie A game, Juventus against Inter, I believe it is. Yeah, Inter versus Juventus in the Serie A. So if you want to come and tune into that, we'll be live from 7:30 on Liam's channel. So yeah, feel free to join us for that. It should be a cracking game. But there's Liverpool's fans. Hopefully they're quiet like normal. No, Michael Antonio is just superb. I don't understand what's happened. Because before, he used to be a player that couldn't even kick a barn door, and now David Moyes has just seemed to have changed him. So masterclass. But, I mean, had you not won that game, I think it would have been an injustice. The penalty claim for Spurs, I wasn't sure what to make of it because there's contact, but is there enough contact to force him down? It's not a particularly great challenge, is it? But I wouldn't have said it was a penalty. I thought it was the correct claim, to be honest with you. A correct decision, sorry, I meant. But to be honest, if Spurs had got anything from that game, it would have been an injustice because West Ham were absolutely trashing them. You should have had at least 2 or 3, but that makes. On Sky Sports, at the minute, they're just putting all this stuff about the players still taking the knee, no room for racism. I mean, I agree with that. I don't think there's any room for racism. I think it's an absolute disgrace when football fans think it's a good idea to racially abuse people. So I agree with that message. I'm not going to say anything about taking the knee, but I'm not going to explain about taking the knee. But for me, I said I wasn't going to say. I'm going to actually, but taking the knee is fine. But I think, to be honest with you, I don't think it's making much difference because there's still people around the world that are still racially abusing people. So I'm not against taking the knee at all. I think taking the knee is fine. And it's all the players' decision at the end of the day if they want to do it. And even players that don't want to take the knee, fair enough. It's all their decisions at the end of the day. But I just think taking the knee at the minute, I just don't think it's working for them because, yes, they're still sending that message out, and I agree with the message because I think racial abuse is absolutely ridiculous, and some fans think they can get away with it. But I just don't think they're going to carry it on for much longer because it's not getting them anywhere, is it? Because there's still people around the world racially abusing them. So, but that's my opinion anyway. I'm not going to go any further. But I fully support the message. That's all I'm going to say.
I think it'll be a really interesting game today. I think it's
right.
pressure on Man United. They must win today. Liverpool.
Old Trafford, please welcome onto the pitch the visitors, Liverpool. Boo!
Really want to win today. They've come here twice in the last 3 years. They seem to be happy tip or drop. But with that, with that little man at the back is at the minute, this is a very winnable game for them.
And coming onto the pitch, Manchester United. Come on!
Wednesday night, Jermaine. This atmosphere really carried United through.
There's one. Spobar's a savage. Spobar's been decent since he joined. Really has been decent when he's joined. The penalty he scored, though, very controversial. I didn't think it was a pen. If VAR had anything to do with it, and if there was VAR in Championship, that wouldn't have been given. So I thought it was harsh, but there you go. Barca are bad this season. Mate, they've been bad the last 2 seasons. I don't know what that is. Bongo law. Okay. Remember the start of the season, all of our fans wanted Moyes out. Oh, well. I wonder if they want him out now. Can United stop the what, to be honest? Ronaldo took notes from Spobar's performance yesterday. We'll find out. Full stadium, 75,000 by looks of it. That might be just less than that, but there should be practically a full crowd. David Hay, Ingle for Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw in defence. McTominay and Fred are the 2 CDMs. Bruno's the centre attacker mid with Greenwood and Rashford alongside him. And up front, Cristiano Ronaldo. If United get a penalty, who's taking it? Most likely Bruno, but it should really be Ronaldo, to be honest. And Liverpool's lineup. In goal for them is Alisson. The back 4 is Trent Alexander-Arnold, Andy Robertson, Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahim Konate. Obviously from RB Leipzig. Who is Spobar? Middlesbrough striker who scored against Cardiff yesterday. He's the Slovenian one. Midfield is Keita, Henderson and James Milner. And up front is Firmino at striker with Salah and Jota on the wings. Here we go. It's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, as everyone says, the PE teacher against a Premier League champion. This fixture last season ended 4-2, didn't it? Yeah, well, yes, it ended 4-2 behind closed doors. But we got the fans on our side this time, so we never know. But yeah, it ended 4-2 last time. We didn't even play too. We actually didn't play too badly. It was just a defence again. It was a bloody letdown. And that was after we beat them 3-2 in the FA Cup as well. So that wasn't. I think that was when we had Dean Henderson or something. Keita, Henderson, and Milner. 6 games starting all together in the Premier League. 6 games and not lost any. Oh dear. Well, Liverpool are unbeaten, aren't they, this season? Here we go. Your predictions are about to be closed because we are going to get underway. I hear Carragher. Oh, well, if anyone hears Carragher, to be honest. Yeah. Can't understand the word he says after him. And off! Come on! Predictions are closed. I'll put the predictions closed in just a tad early, but never mind. Liverpool unbeaten but lost 2 games to crap teams in pre-season. Yeah, well, losing games in pre-season doesn't mean you're going to have a bad season in the league. Pre-season for me is just all testing the waters and stuff. I don't think, to be honest. United lost a lot of the games in bloody pre-season and started the season well with some wins. So, you know, anything can happen. Predictions are closed. We're already underway now. Big thank you for 1.7k subs. Finally, took forever. But we are actually there. Oh, I forgot to open my first half can of Iron Brew. Actually, I've got 2 cans of first half and second half can. I forgot to open a can of Iron Brew for 10 likes. Never mind. But at least we got up there anyway. So here we go. This is for you. Thank you for liking the stream and enjoy the rest of the show. The Iron Brew's open and up your nose. Has there been a goal yet? No. Has there been a goal yet? We've only a minute and a half in, nearly. We're not even 2 minutes in. Was both teams just trying to get a touch about why are we playing? What I mean, I know we're going to have to play some high passes. Well, Greenwood with some great intercepting. Rashford doesn't keep hold of the ball. Norwich get battered everywhere they go. 7. I know it's. Yeah, I felt sorry for them in the end. To be honest, they got absolutely whopped. But to be honest, at the same time, I knew they were going to get beat. So there you go. Trent trying to play through, and it's blocked. Out for throwing. My bloody game won't work. I can't turn it on. Oh dear. Sign on with open your heart and you'll never get a job. Oh dear, the United fans are singing that. Oh dear. Oh, what a good pass that wasn't. Great pass by Trent, straight out of play. Throwing for Luke Shaw Hughes. Looks like he's had a haircut, actually. He's barely got any hair. Wait, oh dear. 2 minutes and 45 seconds in on my clock. Obviously, the stream's about 2 or 3 seconds behind, obviously, with YouTube latency with StreamYard. The stream's not as far behind on StreamYard, actually, than when I'm using OBS. Go on. Oh, we're lucky. Fred, play through. Yes, go on. Ronaldo. Greenwood. Bruno, hit it. Ah! You hold 50 seconds in front of me. What the hell? Ah, such shame. By the way, I'm watching on Sky Sports Main Event HD. Oh, what a chance that was. A lovely ball through from Fred. Ronaldo taps it back to Greenwood. Greenwood sees the one of Bruno at the right-hand side. He plays it to him. And to be honest, you'd bet on him hitting it, but he gets his foot well underneath and sends it high, wide, not very handsome. What a chance that was. Knick-knack, Bydon City, Borgo form. U-N-I-T-D. United are a team for me with a knick-knack, paddywhack, right. Here's Liverpool with the ball. Diogo Jota to Milner. Back to Jota again, left-hand side. And Henderson nearly lost the ball to Bruno. Van Dijk plays it all the way back to Alisson. How did Bruno miss that? I think he just got his foot completely underneath. Plus, there was a defender closing him down, so he had to take it quickly. Ball through. Oh, Salah's through in behind. Plays. Yep. Played to Naby Keita. And it's 1-0 Liverpool. All because of it. Oh, bloody mishap again. Salah wins the ball back, and then they're literally in behind, and Naby Keita's tapped it in. But are they onside, though? Salah's well onside. Luke Shaw's playing him onside. He also plays Naby Keita on. That's 1-0 Scousers. United should have gone 1-0 up at the other end. Oh, great. Naby Keita as well. As bloody if it's Naby Keita. Naby Keita. Never scores. Just tapped it straight past the hair. There's literally... You can't blame De Gea for that. Now, people will say, oh, bloody David De Gea again, useless. Well, Luke Shaw's playing both Salah on... He's playing Salah on side for the initial pass. And then... Ronaldo's going to be off there, isn't he? Yeah, well, Shaw plays Salah on side, and then when he passes it to Naby Keita's played on side by Shaw. Luke Shaw, man. You've got to try and play Keita offside. And again, we've lost the ball. Keita, Firmino. My God, saved by the hair. Away, ref, get out of the way. What are we doing? What are we doing? But he trying to play out from the back, we're losing the ball in bad areas, and Naby Keita plays it to Firmino, and Firmino's shot saved. What are we doing? Defensively again, I've said all along, the defence is freaking garbage this season. It's the defence every time. We always go behind and then we try and turn on the star. We're not going to be able to do it here, are we, against freaking Liverpool, are we? Bloody hell, man. Can't blame Molly for the fact that our defence don't know how to bloody pass the ball properly. You've got to pass the ball better than that. Luke Shaw's been poor all season. We lose the ball cheaply as well. Because literally they just put pressure onto you. We're going to be all over the shop today. It's going to be a terrible performance, this, isn't it? I said Liverpool would win this, and I'm probably going to be right. Firmino should have scored that, actually. You're not wrong. We've gained the most points. Since the start of last season, we've actually gained the most points from losing positions. Yeah, they were probably all away from home in that 29 win record. Can I change your prediction? No. Win it off him. Well done. As long as you keep Salah away from the ball, he has already got an assist. Go on, Ronaldo. We're trying to stay on, but he can't. That's a foul! Oh, bloody hell, man. Anthony Taylor, bloody Arsenal fan again. Salah's offside. Salah is well offside. Yeah, well wide. He wasn't offside? You kidding me? He looked miles off. Bloody hell. Where's this linesman from? This linesman from friggin' Merseyside? Bloody hell. Ronaldo blanking his pair. Well, they're probably going to double up on Ronaldo mostly, aren't they? Just look, Luke Shaw, man, can't even keep players offside. Bloody hell, man. Good blame, I thought. Salah was miles off. How was Salah not offside there? They didn't even show the replay. Ronaldo, to be honest, Ronaldo has a habit of blanking. That's what I'm saying. People are saying Ronaldo's going to be a big game player. Doesn't turn up half the time. Really, with the way we're defending at the minute, we should be 2 down. It's going to be Liverpool dominating this game, aren't they? We might get a smash and grab. What's that from Greenwood? Greenwood tried to put a ball from the right-hand side towards the penalty area. No one there. It's gone straight keeper. Go on, Fred. Fred's actually won the ball for once or something. Go on, Rashford. Shot from distance. Oh, well. I'm not mad. It's just the bloody defence is frustrating. It's our defence. Rashford gets the ball. Oh, I tell you, it's just the wrong side of the post. It's not a bad. The flag did go for Salah. No. Anthony Taylor pointed for a goal kick. If the flag had gone up, he would have blown for offside. Same old United. Tackle. What a tackle by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to need the iron bow to get me through this game. It went up for Salah, mate, the commentators as she said it. Oh, well, I didn't hear it. I was probably too busy complaining about. Because if the referee punched with a goal kick, the flag didn't go up, but he didn't bluff offside. Oh, well. I was going to say, look, miles off. To be honest, Anthony Taylor, everyone says he's an Arsenal fan. We've got linesmen that are probably Liverpool supporters. I don't know. I thought Rashford's got it. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think Alisson would have saved it, man, if that was going on target. I think he'd have saved it. It was a good strike. See, when we have the ball, we actually do all right. Especially when we go forward, we're all right with it. You know, if we catch them out at times. But see, we're trying to play loads of high balls all the time. I know everyone's saying you're going to have to do it against Liverpool, but when they've got loads of tall players, half of our players aren't even tall. That Liverpool kit is actually beautiful. It looks like me grandma's curtains. Man United are asleep. Defensively, we are. We never seem to wake up defensively. That's the problem with us this season. I mean, everyone says if we lose this game, then Ollie will go, but I don't think Ollie's going to get sacked anytime soon. Lovely play. Robertson's pass is intercepted by Wan-Bissaka. It's a 4 into Liverpool. Is Van Dijk. Van Dijk, for me, I don't think Van Dijk's been superb this season for me. But I haven't been watching half of Liverpool's games because I don't watch that garbage, so you know what. From what I've heard, I don't think he's been. Maguire, man! Maguire and Shaw! 2-0.
It's Manchester United 0, Liverpool 2.
Maguire and Shaw again.
They're 2 down at home again.
Maguire and Shaw messing up again at the back. Lack of communication, and they win again. Trying to see if it's even onside. Well, Jota's offside there. I tell you what, VAR will probably look at that. I don't know if he's onside or not. Does look. I think he's probably onside. Diogo Jota. We'll see what happens. Is VAR having a look at it?
Milner might have been offside, but Jota wasn't. Milner wouldn't have been either. Goal given.
No.
No reprieve
Given.
for the Red Devils. Not very devilish at the moment.
Well, we've lost already. We're going to get absolutely annihilated. It's this defence, man. Niall even said it when I was... Oh, Maguire, don't kick it out of play. You're not under any pressure, you tit. Bloody hell. How are you even club captain? You're a disgrace. My life. You're under no pressure and you kick it off for fun. Idiot, man. Absolutely idiot, man. Rashford's on. What are you doing? Oh, my Christ. What is it if Rashford gets the ball? And then he just walks into traffic. Oh, my God. Keita with a savage finish. I mean, it wasn't even an amazing finish. Anyone could score that. 99 times out of 100 that goes in anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. The goals we've conceded are all bloody cack goals. Crap goals that we've conceded. Every single time. Game over, good night. You're not wrong. Had £50 on Jota to score. Oh, you're lucky as well. He's only just onside. Got Salah as well to score. Well, hopefully he doesn't. It wasn't an amazing goal, was it? Liverpool pressing's too much for your defence. It's hard. No, it's not just the pressing, but it's the communication. Maguire and Shaw don't communicate properly, and then we end up conceding cack goals every 2 seconds. Really? My God. 4.5 goals to be scored. There's definitely a goal for United at some point in this game. McTominay onside? No, he's offside. Couldn't keep it down anyway. But hopefully Salah doesn't score. Onside. Oh, yeah, he is onside. He is onside. Luke Shaw's foot again. I don't know if it's Luke Shaw's or Maguire's foot. It's one of them. It's either Maguire or Shaw who's playing them on. Bloody hell. We're going to get absolutely annihilated here. I don't understand why Maguire is still playing. Thank you. He needs a break at by play. Maguire is garbage. 4.5 just to Liverpool. I mean, I don't know. It could be more. Oh my God. Clean sheets this season. Defensive record. 18th in the league for clean sheets. Tackles per game, 20th. Errors leading to goals, 20th. Bloody hell. If I'm at Old Trafford, I'm leaving the stadium already. I know. I'm not going to lie, to be honest with you. Dad doesn't join the United games. Dad's only on for the Borough and England ones. I have said this before. Well, that was a terrible pass. Come on, get a move on, man. We were 2-0 down to Atalanta. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, after like 30-odd minutes. We were 35 minutes in. We're 18 minutes in and we're 2-0 down to Liverpool, who have also forced another error. Holy hell, man. What are you doing at the back every 2 seconds? Oh, this has got 6-1 bloody Spurs written all over it again. It's got the 6-1 Spurs bloody themes again. Good ball. Oh, my fault to Bruno. Ronaldo, you've got to do better than that, man. United will finish 17th. We ain't finishing 17th. But we'll still get top 10 at least. We're definitely getting top 10. But this will be a reality check. Thing is, right, we'll lose to Liverpool, but what's the better? We win against Man City, of all teams. Well, yeah, if we get a red card, then it's definitely going to be a long night. But before anyone starts bantering me, saying, oh, United are crap, like Harry Osmond's just put, before anyone starts bantering me because United are losing, I said all along we wouldn't win. I said we'd get beat, but I didn't think we'd be 2-0 down inside 20 minutes. But, we're going to get reality checks. We're not good enough to be, I don't even know we're even in the Big Six at the minute. Leicester are well ahead of us. I wouldn't class us as a Big Six side in a minute. Finished on 50 points in Foot Champs, by the way. I played Foot Champs for a change this week, so I'd qualified for the finals just. And I managed to finish on 50 points, which was rank 3, actually. So I actually qualified for this week coming up, but I'm not going to play this week because I haven't got enough time, so I don't know if I'll... Oh, yeah, we'll finish top 10. We're definitely finishing top 10, pal. Top 10, definitely. We're not as bad as bloody Arsenal are normally, so... Remember, Arsenal were in bloody... Arsenal were in the bottom... Well, they were in the bottom 3 at one point. I finished rank 2. No, you probably play Foot Champs a lot. That was my first time playing Foot Champs on FIFA since... it was the first time playing Foot Champs since bloody December, to be honest. Most expensive team in the world and getting outclassed by 79-year-old James Milner in midfield. James Milner's not even doing much. It's Naby Keita that's causing the problems a minute. We may have the most... Just because we have the most expensive team doesn't mean we're going to win the bloody... doesn't mean we're going to win, everything. We could have the most expensive team and bloody get relegated, to be honest with the way. And it's all down to the defence. The defence is crap. I know Keita was just down injured. I didn't mention that. Still busy looking at comments. Go on, McTominay, do something. Too scared. Our players are too scared to have a shot from outside the box, and then we're trying to put balls into the box. You're not going to do that, are you? You're not going to put high balls into the box, are you? Come on. This is bloody boring. Boring football, man. Get it into the penalty area. Do something. Shot. Oh, wide at the post. Got to be quicker than that with bloody chances. Can't expect to have that much of the ball all the time. To be honest, we do need Cavani on the pitch, I'm not going to lie. But non-Ollie, that's not going in anyway. Non-Ollie, he'll make a sub at the bloody 70th minute. I'm probably like 4 or 5-0 down at this rate. It could be an embarrassing performance. Well, it's already embarrassing. We're 2-0 down. But McTominay again doesn't win a battle. McTominay, Fred. Oh. Playing it all the way back again, man. What are you doing? That nearly went through to Bruno. Nice idea, but wasn't. Was not too old, actually, but that's what your prediction was. Well, a few predictions I think have gone, actually. Caliab with 2 on United, that's wrong. Owen Coyle, 0-0, wrong. Sam Gould with 1-1, wrong. 3-1 United from Paul was wrong. Yeah, there's a few predictions already gone already. Barrett. Aha. Go on, Ronaldo, do something. No one there. Nice ball. There, was never going to win that, was he, though? Oh, McTominay's headed it. Marty life. Luckily, Rashford managed to get there, but my God. Come on, Shaw. That's a poor cross. It's a really poor cross. Oh, my. Bloody hell. We are so sloppy on the ball. It's absolutely unreal. Milner's down now. Get him off. Mate, bloody McTominay, Fred, Maguire, Shaw, Lindelof, all having garbage games. I haven't seen much from Ambazaka, but when he has, he's intercepted. But oh dear, as if things couldn't even get any worse. Curtis Jones is coming on now. Milner's injured, so that means it's going to be... Yeah, Milner's injured, so it looks like he's coming off. Curtis Jones is coming on. I said before, I've said on someone else's stream, Curtis Jones is a great player, and he's certainly one of England's future players. Yeah, so easy. The goals that they've scored all been really poor defending. Like, half of the defending not getting back, and then no one's tracking the ones of Jota or Milner. Like, Jesus. Hopefully not too bad for Milner. Never like to see players injured. Yeah, not wrong there, but going to be Curtis Jones coming on then. Substitution for Liverpool going off number 7, James Milner, replaced by number 17, Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones was involved in this fixture last season, at the end of last season. They set up Mo Salah's finishing goal, a 4-2 goal.
The minute we could do a bloody Fabinho. To be honest, you know, I'm going to say, bloody, if Matic had started, I don't think we'd have been in the two. I don't think we'd have been that bad. Jones is better than Milner any day. Jones is superb. Really good.
Coming up 36.
Really good midfielder.
Started as a 16-year-old at least. Fantastic career.
Nice, well won.
Jones pulled out straight away.
Do something with it. Greenwood.
Greenwood.
The man down the wide. Greenwood's done well to keep hold of it, and he's played it to the left-hand side. Rashford, I really think we should have started Pogba, mind. Rashford's just about giving chase to that. A really poor ball. And who was this on the ball? Rashford. Who was that on the ball now? McTominay. That's McTominay. I don't even know who that was. Rashford with a ball through straight to the keeper.
Absolutely playing free after playing with niggles for a long while.
Reality check for you. Seth, certainly a reality check for United. I knew all along we'd get, but I knew we'd get dominated, and I knew we'd get beat, but I didn't think we'd be 2-0 down already. I thought we'd possibly get the first goal. Should have actually got the first goal, to be honest with you. Bruno should have done better, and then we get caught out. Get caught out all the time. I'm only 28 and a half minutes in, actually, so... Greenwood. Good shot. Good save. We've had a shot. And it's a shot on target as well. It's a good shot. Greenwood's outside the penalty area. He goes under his left foot. Tries to run it into that far corner. Smart save from Alisson. No. I love you. Well, I certainly don't. In the box from the corner. Cack again. And then Lindelof passes it straight to Naby Keita and Fred commits a foul. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought the ref was blown for the whistle. He hasn't, actually. I thought the ref was going for a... No, I thought the ref was going to give a free kick. He hasn't. So, there you go. It's not 2-1. It's still 2-0, pal. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up, man. Whenever Liverpool have the ball, we struggle to win it off them. So they just moved the ball nicely and we struggle to win it. Here's Jota. Trent played across goal. Oh, cleared out. Greenwood is the only player that's actually doing all right for us. Henderson's gone for it. Bye! Come on! Pick it up, man. Greenwood's so greedy. Well, if you're in a situation like that, and you know, I think he has every right to go for the shot, to be honest with you. Greenwood's just good player, really. He's good with the ball. There was no way. I mean, there was no way he could have chipped it to the guy in the penalty area. There was no way because there was defenders all over him. So he just good shot. Corner, really? I didn't think that was a corner at all. I thought he totally fluffed it. Oh. Well, I don't know who that was. It had the actual shot. Corner came in. It's headed away by Maguire. It's hit towards goal on the volley from Keita. It's gone nowhere near the goal. And it takes a touch off Firmino and goes out. If that was Salah, he would have scored, to be honest. Salah wouldn't, well, from that angle, when you've got defenders up your backside, I mean, it's not easy. That's a really poor pass. What's Milner's injury? I don't know. I think it was I think he pulled a muscle or something in his leg or something went. But he's off anyway, Curtis Johnson. It's offside. Oh.
Absolute gift is it to Mo Salah.
My, you doing? Oh my. Marcus Rashford kicks it back and it goes straight to Salah who's in behind. Man. Stupid errors. Milner's broken his leg. He wouldn't be able to walk if he'd broken his leg. He was walking off, so he hasn't broken his leg. Oh, that nearly fell for Jota, man. They are all over. These are crapping on us. Getting absolutely slaughtered. Oh, De Gea, that is a really poor pass. I don't know how many weeks. We don't even know what the injury is. So we won't find that out until later on after the game. We don't know what the injury is. Rashford tried to play it all the way back to Luke Shaw and he just literally plays in Salah instead of passing it to Shaw. De Gea's there to save it. Off.
He knew that was going to be a shot.
It was a tight angle, but he still made himself big, made himself difficult. Talk about Manchester United's problems this season. He's been the best player, which sums that up.
Well, we don't know what the injury is. It's not a broken leg because he wouldn't be able to walk. But he was walking, so I would assume, I don't know what it is, it's probably only a pulled muscle or something, so it'd only be about 2 or 3 weeks probably. At least you haven't scored in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's something. I mean, it could be 3, 4, 5 depends this rate. McTominay every time. At least Ronaldo's there to actually make amends. Bruno, long ball towards Ronaldo. Oh, way. Great defending though from Andy Robertson. He heads it away from Ronaldo. Stop Ronaldo from latching onto that cross. And he heads it out for a corner. Probably just bored of bossing the go game. Naby Keita who's been doing most of the bossing. Liverpool corner. Oh, it's still in there. Shaw. Ouch. Goal kick in the end. Another waste again.
For Rashford to hit, maybe offside anyway.
Well, Rashford was offside, so. You want a joke? All right, well, as we're getting to Halloween, I'll tell you some Halloween jokes. I know about that. I mean, to be honest with you, they can't be worse than United's performance. So there you go. These jokes can't be worse than the performance. Wow, that's garbage. Terrible ball through, man. Oh, bloody hell, Ronaldo. Control the ball properly. What were them stats? 7 shots to 8. So we've actually had 7 shots, but only 1 on target. Oh, through Rashford can't. Take it. He tried to hit it first time. Take a touch. What do ghosts do if their eyesight is blurred? They use spectacles. What browser do ghosts use to search for information? Google. What's a ghost's favourite dessert? Altogether, ice cream. Them jokes are better than this performance. Do like the stream, you haven't already done so. Oh, man. This has been a pretty even game so far. Well, no, we don't deserve to win it. We've had practically the same amount of shots as them, but we've barely done anything in front of goal. So Liverpool fully deserve to be winning. They've been a better side throughout. We can't pass the ball half the time, and we just look absolutely lethargic. So the better team are winning, and Liverpool fully deserve to be 2-0 up. There should be about 3-0 up, actually, but we really, with the actual shots that we've had and the chances we've had, we should have been better. Should be doing better. Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 0. Well, that doesn't surprise me with the way Barcelona are at the minute. Hey. 2-0 Madrid. Barcelona can't they? Gee, me. Barcelona will beat Man United at the moment. Oh dear. Salah shot blocked. Oh, it's going to fall. There you go. Salah does get the goal. Fraud. Absolute fraud. This is a joke. This is an absolute disgrace. Defending again. Bloody hell, man. Couldn't defend against a bunch of statues. Bloody hell. They could be playing walking football and they still wouldn't be able to defend. Jesus Christ. Well, he goes for the shot. It just falls straight to... Oh, my God. That is a joke, isn't it? Bloody hell. Firmino... Salah goes for the shot. It's blocked by Aaron Maguire. And then it falls straight to Naby Keita, who literally squares it to Mo Salah. Defending again. Nobody is tracking the run of Keita. No one is getting in towards Salah. My God. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 3-0 down and we're not even at half time. This performance is worse than the Tottenham 6-1 at the minute. Wrong. Still on. So that's wrong. Mark Weiss is wrong. Liam's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. My God. There are still some predictions left. Oh dear. It's hard being a United fan. Salad. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. Now Wan-Bissaka's going to have a job trying to get back, so he's just lost the ball. Well, Fred does some good tracking back for once. Bruno Greenwood. Good ball. I think Ronaldo is miles offside. Ronaldo can't even stay on side.
Really big home defeat here. Does that change things?
Well, it'll change it after today, but it brings massive pressure, Martin. I mean, I have to say, Manchester United's run of fixtures this season have been as simple as they could have possibly come.
Everyone's gone down for the bloody half-time pints. I wonder how many are actually heading home. Good Lord. Barca have one back, 2-1. Right. Any other scores to look out for? Alex Ferguson doesn't look too happy.
Always a fortress here under Alex Ferguson, but it was mostly lost, I think, 8% of his Premier League home games. For a lot of them.
Straight down to 7th and on the same points as Arsenal.
8 years or so since Graham retired.
Oh my God, we're out of the top 6. Liverpool going up to 2nd. Cologne drew against Bayer Leverkusen. That is actually a good result for Bayern. No, it's not Bayern. It's Dortmund, actually. It's Dortmund, actually, 2nd. Cologne, good result for them, actually. They were 2-0 down as well. Aguero.
Sainer scored. 3-0.
Union Berlin leading against Stuttgart.
Was 4-2 last season.
Verona smashed Lazio 4-1. Crikey. Napoli currently top. That ball might got a great. The bloody linesman likes his offside flag, doesn't he? Every single time. Every single time we go forward. Barca lose 2-1 to. I tell you what, if Lucas hadn't scored that goal, that would have. Then my word, would have been an equaliser. Real Madrid top Barca 8. Sevilla won 5-3 against Levante. Some game. What's crazy is that Scholes was right after Atalanta. Well, no, he wasn't wrong at all, man. He was correct because he did say all along that, that with the way we defended against Atalanta in the first half, do that against Liverpool, and it's 3-4-5. So he was right. That is the linesman's job. Oh, yeah, but he puts his flag up every 2 seconds, man. No, I don't do guest badges now. I haven't got time to sort them out. Fergie wearing the blue tie because he knows City are the best team in Manchester. Yes, only being the best team in well, it would have been the best team in England because of your bloody because of the oil money. Look, a messenger. Oh, I tried to think what you've sent. Probably put in Sue or something. Probably sent Sue or some stupid thing. Yeah. Yes, Sue. Yeah, right, okay. Sue isn't on the pitch, though. Nearly at half time, thankfully. Got a full 45 minutes of this still to come. It's going to be an embarrassing result. I wonder if United will probably come out in the second half and actually turn up, but we're still getting nowhere. Mark Goldbridge is definitely mad. Oh, he always is. He'll be absolutely furious with the defending. I'm not happy with the defending either. The defending's garbage. Rashford, Fred, Shaw. Well, we are awful today, says Rich Bort. To be honest, I'm not even surprised with. It's been coming. We've been due a bloody tonking by someone. Go on, Rashford. No one there to pass it to, though. Rashford does well. Gets past Trent Alexander-Arnold like he wasn't even there, but he's just like we have been crap all season, to be honest with you. Well, the performances have been crap. Here's Jota. This will be 4 probably. Google still says it's 2-0. I'm surprised that hasn't fallen to anyone. That Bruno gets it past Keita. 3 minutes of added time. Rashford plays it to Greenwood. Plays in Ronaldo. And his shot is blocked by Alisson. Ouch! Come on, Ronaldo, man. You're losing your head. Ronaldo's lost his head there, hasn't he? Oh, he's absolutely lost his head. Ronaldo's trying to run but he's literally kicking Andy Robertson all over the shop, and then he's ended up kicking off. I think Ronaldo's gonna get sent off here. Ronaldo's gonna go. I believe. Only a yellow. Oh my God. Well, Ronaldo against Curtis Jones. He's kicked him in the nut, and then he's kicked. Oh. He's kicked him, and then he's kicked him twice, and then kicked the ball into his nuts. Oh my God. How are you not sent off for that, Ronaldo? You absolute pleb. That is absolutely stupid of him. I can't believe he's not been sent off for that. So he's against Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones is really shielding the ball. He's initially kicked him near he's kicked his leg around. So he's put his leg around. He's kicked him in the nuts. Then he's gone down, kicked him again, but he kicked the ball at him. My God. I tell you what. How on earth is Ronaldo not sent off? You are one lucky. Oh, that's high foot. Fred will be off for this, surely. Fred will be off. Only a yellow. That is high foot. Terrible. Oh my God, what are we doing? So Ronaldo. My God.
Luke Shaw gave away a penalty with England for something similar.
Keita gets caught in the head by Fred, who gets booked. Capitulating all over the shop here. Catches him in the face. I mean, on another day they would give a red card for that because they've been very high foot. But that Ronaldo, the Ronaldo thing, I tell you what, how the hell he doesn't get sent off, I don't know. He's let his head drop completely. Ronaldo getting outnumbered by the Liverpool players, United players aren't even bothered. To be honest with you, the whole United team is just getting outplayed by Liverpool. Liverpool fully deserve to be winning, I'm not going to complain. But the way we've been defending is absolutely atrocious. Well, 3 minutes added time was indicated. We're 3.5 minutes into that added time, actually. So we'll still be gone because we haven't played the full 3 minutes. Pogba has to come on.
I never thought it was Pogba from the midfield or McTominay and Fred issue or even the Ronaldo up front issue. I think there's a mentality, as I said before, they train every single day.
Back underway. But for how long? Oh, Firmino. Jota to Salah. It's 4.
Manchester United and Liverpool are cashing in on every chance. Mo Salah gets his second. Liverpool get the 4. Solskjaer shake of the head. He needs to shake up his team.
No, because of dear me.
It's almost as if Salah couldn't believe how easy it was.
That's so easy.
Just get pulled across again. It's very similar.
Firmino literally turns Maguire and then I believe it goes to is it Andy Robertson. Let's have a look. Robertson gets the ball, passes it to Jota. Jota sees Salah unmarked. Luke Shaw again. Luke Shaw again. And then David De Gea. There's nothing De Gea can do. Oh, God. Oh.
Salah continues.
Boo! Liverpool fans celebrating like they've won the league. Tossers. My God. Ollie's definitely going to... I tell you what, if it gets even worse, Ollie's going. Everyone's pointing at... Everyone's really doing gestures at Ollie, wanting him gone. My God. The defence is an absolute joke.
Absolutely cashed in on it. 2 for Salah after Keita and Jota. And set Liverpool on their way. It's too early now, too late. It's all too late for Manchester United. Look at that scoreline in the great history of this fixture.
Oh, man. Majority of the United fans will probably be bloody crying They'll probably be crying their eyes out of this. I'm not. I'm laughing at how crap we are defensively. I mean, tell you what. Yeah, to be honest with you, he probably will get sacked at some point. If he doesn't get sacked after this performance, then I don't know. But if it gets any worse, which it probably will actually, so it'll get even worse. Second half still to come. We've got another 45 minutes of this garbage. My God. We could be looking at a bloody we could be looking at United's record defeat here. I don't even know what United's record defeat actually is. Trailing. United have treated out. We're trailing at the interval. Trailing? We've lost already. I've just turned on to Roma versus Napoli for the minute for the next 10-15 minutes. Oh. Yeah, I think Ollie's definitely in for Man United fans turn on club legend. Well, because his tactics aren't bloody gone right, are they? We're getting outplayed by Liverpool. I mean, and our players are losing the bloody our players are just absolutely losing. They're just absolutely losing their heads at the minute. 11 shots, 6 on target for Liverpool, 9 shots, 3 on target for United. So we could have had 1 goal, but to be honest, we've lost. We've absolutely lost this game. My God, you might as well say it's full time, and it is actually half time. Well, we were 4-1 down, weren't we, against Tottenham Hotspurs or something? I can't remember a time where we've actually been 4-0 down at half time. My God. Man United might not thank me, but get the contract out, put it on the table, let him sign it, let him write whatever number he wants on there, give him what he's done since he's come in. Odds at the way your man doing things he's doing, you think Man United are back. Yeah, well, that Liverpool fan's clearly a tosser and doesn't even watch football. My God. Yeah. Liverpool fans will be loving it, but I think Ollie will definitely go at some point. He will go at some point. I mean, after that performance, I wouldn't be too shocked if they sack him, but I don't think they will. I don't think they'll sack him tonight, but if they do, my God. Thing is, this last time, right, if you remember last time, Manchester United won 3-2 against Newcastle. This was under Jose Mourinho. This was his third in CAC season. Won 3-2. We were 2-0 down to Newcastle. Then we won 3-2. Trying to get his own way back, so he's been learning how to karate kick people. I know, it's stupid. Ollie's at the wheel, yes. For the minute he is. I don't know how long he's going to be, but Ronaldo, man. Ronaldo has been one of the worst players on the pitch, and I still don't understand why the hell we bought him in the first place. Why did we even buy him in the first place? I don't know why, because he's done absolutely nothing. He's getting absolutely outplayed by Liverpool's defence. Like, Ronaldo will be crying like a baby in that dressing room. Yeah, to be honest. It's his movement's crap. Greenwood has been United's only good player on the pitch, I have to say. I mean, I have to laugh at this comment, but it is correct, to be honest with you. Can't believe this. All 4 goals Keita has been free. What the hell is your defence doing? It's like the social distancing. Luke Shaw, I mean, I'll be doing play rates at the end of this. To be honest with you, mate, Luke Shaw is getting a 1 already. Luke Shaw is definitely getting a 1. There'll be no players, I think, that'll get anything more than a 3 or a 4. Unless it's Mason Greenwood. Greenwood has been our only good player on the pitch. Bruno again goes missing. Fred being woeful. Man, bloody hell. Harry Doherty's sending Sue every time Liverpool score. Well, all I'm going to say is you're not even doing it properly. Oh dear. Yes. Remember when everyone was calling Luke Shaw Shawberto Carlos? Last season he was good. This season he's been awful. I had a Donna up the other night. With this rate, bloody hell. My God. To be honest, it's been coming for the last couple of games that we've been. It's inevitable that we were going to. Absolutely inevitable that we were going to get absolutely tonked. Everyone saying Ollie out. Luke Shaw and Maguire, man. I'm a bloody crap, man. No one in that team is terrible. Well, no one in that team has been good, actually. They've all been crap. Dean Anderson won't come on. De Gea will stay in goal. The goals we've conceded, though, there's literally after time, there's nothing De Gea can do. It's all down to the defence again. Absolute joke, this defence, man. Absolutely all over the place. You think Solskjaer's on his way out? Yes. When, though, is the question. Ollie might be a club. Right, thank you. At least there's someone who actually has some sense. Ollie might be a club legend for you. Yes, he is a club legend, but as a manager, he's not good enough. He's an absolute disgrace of manager. Has no tactics. Hasn't even got a system. He just tells United players go out there and free warm and do whatever you want. And after time, our players can't even be asked. $124. Shut up. I haven't got 124. Where's the best player for Donovan? The takeaway. Was that after the game? Was what after the game, mate? Oh my God. Pogba hasn't even been on the pitch. Yeah, well, he's probably gone this rate, yeah. I wonder if he's already left the stadium. My God. It's not just defensively, though, but in front of goal. We have chances, and we... Bloody hell. We've been... Even in front of goal, we've been crap. Been absolutely crap in front of goal. Alan Kirbishley? Oh, I don't think so. Nah, Ollie just doesn't have a system, does he? Or he doesn't have a system that actually suits his team. He keeps playing 4-2-3-1 all the time. There's barely a change of formation. You've got to change the system. You've got to change the formation. You can't play the same stuff all the time. It is not going to work. Look at Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp sticks with a 4-3-3 because it works. Ollie sticks with a 4-2-3-1 because he thinks it works, and it clearly doesn't. So, yeah, quick reminder, as Liam has correctly put in the chat, make sure to join me and Liam on Liam's channel tonight for Inter Milan against Juventus. That will probably be a much better game to watch than this cack. Klopp just gets everything right. He's an absolute genius. Honestly, thought with this lineup you would have a better chance of winning, but nope, he's got his tactics spot on. He's a very good manager. I agree. I mean, Jurgen Klopp's a fantastic manager. When he was at Dortmund as well, I thought he was quite good. Unfortunately, he lost to Bayern in the final of the Champions League. But, yeah, as much as I hate Liverpool, to be honest with you, I have to say they've absolutely deserved to be leading by this many. To be honest, it could have been about 5 or 6, to be honest. People are saying that they're wanting Conte in instead of Ollie. I mean, Conte might do a better job, but we'll see what happens. But all you need to know is it's 4-0 Liverpool. Keita has been involved in, I believe, every single goal. He's going to get man of the match, I think, on Sky Sports. Salah's got himself 2 goals. Very rare because he never scores against United normally. But the goals that we've conceded have all been really garbage goals. The defending's been atrocious, and it's no more than we've deserved. Oh, dear. That's one of them things. You watch, we'll probably come out in the second half. I mean, I don't think this is going to happen, but United will probably come out in the second half and they'll probably score 3 and lose. Or they'll come out again, not turn up, and end up losing by 5, 6, 7, or even 8 goals. At this rate, we could be looking at a bloody record performance from, well, not from Liverpool, could be looking at a record result for them. Grand Slam of Darts coming up soon. So Man United need a new manager. After tonight, probably, yes. I've got to talk about this game as well. I'm going to be talking about all this on this week in football as well on Friday night. Do go check out Barry while you're waiting for the second half. If you want something entertaining to watch, go and watch This Week in Football from Friday night. All sorts happened on that bloody episode. It was quite a good show. And also go and check out the Cardiff City watch along and the Bubba vlog as well. Loads of stuff been going on. In the next couple of days, I don't know to be honest. You should have had 2 red cards. Yes, I thought Fred was lucky not to get sent off, and Ronaldo should have been sent off. To be honest, Ronaldo really should have been sent off. Should have had 2 red cards. Well, 9 men against. If it was 9 men, we would probably be looking at a record. Alex Ferguson just looking. Ha! Oh dear. Ha! There's people have left the stadium already. There's people who've left the stadium. Who's the mod? Is my future brother-in-law. He's me tech guy, really. Steve Boo's looking for a new job. I don't think so. I'm just going to have a look, right? What's the... Oh, dear. What's Manchester United's record defeat? Because we're 4-0 down at half-time. Biggest defeat we've had in recent years is that 6-1 against Spurs. All right, second half's going to get underway now. I wonder how many fans actually decide to come out of the concourse for the second half, because I bet you this entire stadium will be empty by the 80th minute. Well, most of it. Second half underway. Yeah. Well, we've come out second half and nobody lost the ball. Oh. My. Oh, there we go. That's not a great tackle by Bruno, that. No, there's another yellow. So 4 yellows. Liverpool are too good. Ollie in. Nah, no chance. For Ollie will be lucky to be Manchester United manager at the end of this.
Salah lurking. He's on a hat-trick, of course.
Oh, yes, Salah. In the box. It's flicked on, and it's a goal kick.
Danger to United that time, but a sign of weakness.
The setup now for Manchester United, and that is something that you mentioned, or maybe get to it from Manchester Cavani and different talents, maybe with Ronaldo. Is that a setup that they could really use, you think, going forward?
At this moment in time, I'm not sure whether this is the system or not. They're reacting obviously to an absolutely devastatingly shocking first half where they were 4-0 down. So whether this is a longer term plan, I'm not sure. But in the short term, it's just got to try and salvage some sort of decency in this second half. That first half, nowhere near good enough.
Manchester United's biggest
5-6
loss.
weeks, Manchester United haven't played anybody yet with regards to sort of City, Chelsea, Liverpool. As soon as they come up against a team, a really good team, it's going to be torn to shreds. It's told them exactly where they're at.
And then is the derby. It's time. Keita.
Let's have a look here.
Spaces for Liverpool now, 2 full-backs.
Manchester United's record defeat 8-1 against Wolves in 1953. That's in the First Division / Premier League. 8-1. This way it could be 8-0. So God knows. Greenwood off for Pogba. He's took Greenwood off. Didn't even see that. He's took Greenwood off. Greenwood has been one of the only good players on the pitch. Pillock, what the hell's he doing? Greenwood's been one of the only good players. So, I give up. Yeah, well, I didn't actually see the message. I was trying to find out. I was trying to look at the. I was trying to look at something else. We're in the second half, and if we can concede less than 7, that would be good. It'll probably end up being 6 at this rate. But if we can concede anything less than 6 or 7, my God. Now, Pogba's lost the ball immediately. Ball through. Salah's in behind. This is goal number 5. And Salah's got a hat-trick. Oh, my God. Pogba loses the ball. Again, Luke Shaw leaves Mo Salah. And then Salah gets the ball. He can't keep up. And there you go. Oh, my God. 5 minutes into the second half. That's more Salah for you, though. You give Salah chances like that, he's not going to miss. That's his 4th hat-trick for Liverpool. My God. Ollie, I would just forfeit the game now. Just forfeit the game. Offside. Man.
We talk about the rivalry here, the friction, a feud, if you like. Not quite neighbours, but far too close for comfort. Nowhere near close on the scoreline.
Bloody hell, some of the fans have just come up from the concourse.
You know the exit. And he was inspired so much success here, puffing out his cheeks in total disbelief.
Probably a mistake.
Legend in the Liverpool ranks. Absolutely running in every moment of it. lets it run. Needs to accelerate. Take any risks.
He's not the best player in the world. Best player in the Premier League in a minute, but not the best player in the world.
See how it's happened.
Levy's well ahead. Salah won't win the Ballon d'Or for anyone says. Through Ronaldo.
Focusing.
Way! Ronaldo scored. Hey. No clean sheet for them. Thankfully, no clean sheet for Liverpool. Thankfully, we scored a goal. 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 Oh, for goodness sake. No, Ronaldo's onside. Ronaldo's onside. Ronaldo's on, but... Ronaldo's not off, but Rashford is. Oh, whoever it is. Oh, man.
Skilled, outscored by the current best player in the world. He's grabbed another hat-trick today. The marvellous Mo Salah.
There. Ronaldo doesn't even look offside. He looks onside. It's bloody Rashford that's offside, and Rashford has nothing to do with it.
Lots to cheer.
Saving it.
Politics. They've never had it so good.
Well, Ronaldo scored, but once again, it's such a good goal as well, actually. And Ronaldo, in the actual thing, Ronaldo doesn't even look offside. He doesn't look offside. It's one of the other United players that's offside, and he hasn't got anything to do with it. No. Oh, he's giving it. Anthony Taylor's giving it now. Oh, man. So he's give a foul. I mean, Maguire didn't look. It's outside the box, so that's not a pen. That for me, I don't think at all that Ronaldo was offside. Ronaldo wasn't off. It's one of the other United players that was offside. To be honest, they've probably got a bloody Liverpool fans on the fear. When Maguire's got booked now, my God. Oh my God, this is getting absolutely out of hand. This really getting out of hand. I wonder who's going to hit this then. Oh yes, Mo Salah. This is going to be a fourth for him probably because you know what United are like. They don't do well. Well, to be honest, he has had no to do on this game. To be honest, apart from that. Thoughts on the game? To be honest with you, I thought the offside goal, Ronaldo's not offside. So I thought that was wrong. One of the other United players was offside, so whatever. But it's a reality check. We've been absolutely outplayed and we've got what we deserved. So I can't really complain. We've got what we deserved here. Trent's going to try and rally this in. I assume so. Why is David De Gea stood nowhere near? He's not even stood in the centre. Salah. Oh, it's blocked. And that's going to be played across goal. Blocked. Man. No, I'm not. Alright, I'm fuming. I'm not even fuming. I've been expecting. I was expecting this to go Liverpool's way, but I didn't think it'd be 5-0. But the defending again has just been lethargic, absolutely appalling defending. And then Salah getting a hat-trick of all players. But Mason Greenwood was our only good player and was the only good player in the first half. And Ollie's took him off and replaced him with Pogba right at the start of the second half. Oh, man. With the way United defend, yeah, Bubba would beat United. Now, Salah's a good player, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's one of them things. What's the score? It's on the screen. Come on, get us a consolation goal without actually being offside or hitting it with your hand or anything. Only 12 minutes into the second half. Oh, that takes all the predictions out, actually. All the predictions have gone. Ronaldo's cack. I agree, pal, to be honest with you. I don't understand why United even bought him in the first place. United fans saying, oh, yeah, we got Ronaldo, we're going to win the league. Well, we're not going to win anything, even with Ronaldo. With Ollie in charge. So, all the predictions have gone. Jesus. Well, Liverpool are definitely going to win. I think as soon as the match kicked off and they were 1-0 up inside 5 minutes, I knew this was going to be a long afternoon. Cleared out. I mean, there's I'd say a big chunk of United fans that have left the stadium. There's a few, quite a lot really. Ball in blocked. He's give it their way, you're joking. Oh, he's two-footed him.
It's a real problem for Paul Pogba. I think that's over the top. It looked awful at the time.
That looks like a two-footed challenge.
Quite a long way
If he might send him off.
He'll be nervous, Paul Pogba.
I mean, given the discipline that we've had, given the lack of discipline that we've had in this game, it's inevitable we're going to get a red card sooner or later. Oh, Anthony Taylor's going to look at the monitor. This will be a red card for Pogba then. I don't drink it. Not loads. Well, let's have a look. So the first. Right, so his left foot goes for the ball. Well, both of his feet get the ball, but he's also followed through. That's him. He's off. Yep. Bye-bye, Pogba. Oh, man. Pogba's off. There you go. Pleb. Absolute pleb. Everyone's given up. Everyone has bloody given up in this team. And that's why you don't bring off Greenwood for bloody Pogba. A massive lack of discipline in this team. The team's given up. And Ollie's got no answers whatsoever. And I can certainly see quite a few fans leaving the stadium already. Well, the biggest defeat Manchester United have ever had is an 8-1 defeat. My God, the team have given up. Everyone's give up. Everyone's off. Yep. I don't even blame them either. Oh, looks like Naby Keita's going to come off, is he?
Capitulated.
Oh, looks like Naby Keita's going on a stretcher then. Oh, man. As if things weren't bad enough for United. But I have to say, it's been coming all game. Pogba. Red card. Yes.
Years ago, yesterday,
60th minute.
you're referring to the 6-1 against Manchester City. Recently, the
He's
6-1
took
against
Bruno
Spurs.
off for Cavani.
This is Liverpool. This is the great rivalry. Whatever the circumstances, you expect it to be ultra.
To be honest, Liam, we should have had 2 red cards in the first half, so that's been coming. Well, Keita's off. Bye-bye. My gosh.
So it's a lot of punching here, but not without some pain for Liverpool.
Look, that's the type of tackle no professional football player, ex-professional football player wants to see.
Well, Liverpool are one heck of a team at the minute.
Damage.
Really, we should have been down to like 9 or 8 minutes at this rate. Just all over the shop. They are helping Liverpool. Well, not really, to be honest. We've been lucky not to have 2 red cards in this game. The offside, though, was wrong because Ronaldo wasn't offside. It was whoever was in the centre, which wasn't Ronaldo, that was offside. But he didn't have any involvement at all. They've lost all the midfielders now. He's brought on Delors for Rashford. Another defender. He's brought Cavani on for Bruno. So where is he putting? Oh God, my God, this team's a mess. Absolute mess. We've made, I believe, we made 3 subs. Do Middlesbrough play at the Stadium of Light? That's Sunderland. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Chamberlain. Sorry, Firmino. Here's offside Chamberlain. Certainly damaged the goal power in midfield. That's offside Chamberlain is to chip in when he gets the chance. Not as many chances.
Should have been Cantona, wouldn't he?
Through selection. Still a very capable player. This pass. Chases.
Oh. Wouldn't support Middlesbrough if we played at Stadium. Old Trafford's car, mate. It's the biggest club stadium in England, actually. Oh, look at Jesus Christ!
Can I go in there?
Difficult to punch the air when you're holding the microphone.
We've just seen quite a lot of United fans walking away from Old Trafford. No, Old Trafford's the biggest club stadium in England, and it's one of the best as well.
Chamberlain loses out. Fred. Ronaldo. Let's get across him, but of course
Oh.
Man short now. Short.
Oh, what a goal.
The second half to go.
10 minutes ago, whether you thought Manchester United and Solskjaer would be going towards Diamond, I think more chance of going 5-5.
You've injured all their midfielders.
21 games that have
Oh yeah, and Ollie's took our midfielders off. Why are they then asking loads of questions which are obvious? I mean, great English, but okay. Ipswich would not put 5 past United. Bye. Yeah, all the fans are going. Yeah, I don't blame them, to be honest. Not gonna lie. If I was at Old Trafford, I'd have gone already. I'd have definitely gone by now. So there you go. I'm surprised there's a lot of. I mean, fair play to the fans that are actually still in the stadium. There's a lot of them that certainly wouldn't. I mean, if Liverpool make it 6 at some point, which is more likely, our midfield is now just Fred and McTominay. I know Dazzer's on it. Yeah, it's an on-air sign. Plymouth we put 5. You probably won't even beat Plymouth. Guessing my 1-1 prediction is a might. Your 1-1 prediction was wrong after like 13 minutes. Martin Pierro's finding his form now. Daz having a pacey striker. Play through the ball too. Pierro's good. I mean, Pierro is good, put it that way. The goal he scored was good as well. He had quite a big influence actually on the game against Cardiff. There you go. Sporar, Pierro, Bamba, all been pretty good. United have unfortunately been cack. Mate, we've been dirty as well. We've had an absolute lack of discipline in this game. Massive lack of discipline. Down to 10 men. Well, in the first half, Ronaldo should have got sent off, and Fred was probably lucky not to get sent off. Liverpool fully deserved to win. Liverpool fully deserved to win this. My dad will laugh his head off when he sees this scoreline. Well, to be honest, he'll probably be shocked. He'll probably be shocked as well. Donny van de Beek again isn't getting looking. Don't know if you could hear that. A lot of United fans in the stadium shouting sack. Oh, my God. Another poor pass. We've never played this bad. Jesus Christ. Jeez. He probably will. I thought this was going to end up being... and I thought this was going to be a tight game. I didn't know it was going to be like this. It has to be worse than the 6-1 Spurs because all of Liverpool's goals will be before the red card. No, yeah, it's going to get even worse as well. And he brings a right back on. He brings a right back on for the left mid. A centre attacking mid off for a striker. Oh, what a shot that was from Trent. But what a save from De Gea. I mean, that's a great save despite it. Should have been 6 there. So you're just giving him far too many insights there. Just giving him far too many chances and far too much room. Well, Chelsea 7-0 against Norwich. That was what happened as well. Yeah, surely he's getting sacked. Possibly. Yeah. Hey, dear me.
Surely there's never been a game. In recent memory where
The only positive I can actually take from this second half
game in the bag.
is we've only conceded one. we haven't conceded a goal for 20 minutes.
Between the two grounds.
Only 3 shots. We've had no shots at all practically in the second half.
Jones. A piece of it, realising clean sheet would be quite nice to get away with. Just had that marginal call, that scare. Cristiano Ronaldo's harrowing shot.
Yeah, so half.
Offside.
Don't call me during the stream.
Alexander-Arnold. Jones, Jota. Kicks the foot in. He's the furthest forward where he was. It was a deceptive pass. Ooh. Hello. Sorted out by Canate.
Sure, the Manchester United fans leaving before Martin. Manchester United players will look think there's not enough leaving because there's still 60-odd thousand left in the ground. Watching intently. Received well at all. This is how half time was received. This is half. Liverpool's bad. Worse by the ball.
If we play like this, then Norwich will probably beat us. They've got to beat Leeds first, which they probably want. Oh, Salah's in behind again. Played through. Firmino can't get there. Southall throwing. Oh, dirty sod. Spitting all over the shop. Hate it when you say players, but he's spitting. It's ridiculous. Oh my. Last 10 minutes, Manchester United have had 12% possession. Oh, oh dear.
This season, played two of the rivals at home, 3 points on. It's a really big game for Liverpool to get 3 points on the way here today.
Ollie probably won't be sacked at full. He probably won't get sacked, but after this, he really should be. Considering we're down to 10 men, we actually still haven't conceded.
First 9. Liverpool have played United away. City have played Chelsea. Chelsea have played Arsenal, Tottenham, City and Liverpool. City have played Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham.
Liverpool out singing Old Trafford at the minute. No one is putting them under pressure. Nobody whatsoever is putting them. Literally, none of our players are putting them under pressure. We're all just sitting back and letting them have all the ball here.
Still fully focused. Sadio Mane, 15 minutes to get a goal. You're thinking, Roberto Firmino.
Substitution for Liverpool, going off number 9, Roberto Firmino. Coming on number 10, Sadio Mane. He's gone for bloody 6.
Incidentally, he's one short. Well, Liverpool are one short of 200 wins while Jurgen Klopp has been manager. He's been at all the games, if you'll recall. His management, the stats will say, I think, 200s in the bag. He will be the first ever Liverpool manager to go 7 league games unbeaten against Manchester United. Minor stats. The big stat is the scoreline. It's going to resonate around the world where this game has been to all the countries.
One more goal in this game. Oh, we'll see what happens.
The most watched football match of football. And it's hardly been a contest.
But Liverpool are 5-0 up. They're clearly going for more because they've brought on Sadio Mane now.
Fragilities.
I don't know what's more embarrassing, losing 5-2 at home to Watford like Everton did, or losing 5-0 at home to your big rivals. Probably losing 5-0. We scored, and it was disallowed by VAR. And apart from that, we've given up. We've absolutely given up. We're not putting any of their players under pressure now. We're playing a high line, which is way too high, actually. Gives them chances to get in behind. This team's given up. The team has absolutely given up. I mean, actually, it said last 10 minutes, right? 12% possession. At the minute, I think we've probably had about 4% possession if we're lucky. Absolutely had nothing. United fans leaving. By the 90th minute, it'll be about really 3/4 empty. It's fair to say I'm not watching Match of the Day tonight. I'm definitely not watching Match of the Day after this. Whilst all this is happening, Liverpool are literally just passing the ball. Literally. That's all they do. Let's have a look upcoming games this week. Are we at home on Tuesday? I believe Moscow are at home Tuesday night. I tell you, if they'd scored that, would have been the most passes I think ever. Moscow are home to Worksop on Tuesday night. Don't know if I'll get to that one or not. Depends. Wednesday we're actually live for. Is that televised?
To the sword. I've done already.
Been watching for those two when they were on the field and certainly now they're to endure.
Oh no, it'll be on Sky Sports, won't it? To show the Bundesliga games, isn't it? That's the EFL Cup, isn't it? No, Bayern aren't actually televised on Wednesday, so I can't do that. Will there be an Old Trafford vlog? Probably not, because it's impossible to get tickets for a game. So Saturday I'm at Borough versus Birmingham. So there's barely anything this week. Nothing this week. Bayern's game's not even televised, so I can't watch it. Mask at home on Tuesday, so yeah, I'll see if I can get to Mask versus. I'll see if I can get to Mask against Worksop on Tuesday. Not. See if I can get to Mask Worksop on Tuesday. I probably will. They're at home there, and then get that up on Wednesday morning. Get that up on Wednesday morning, and then Saturday, Bow at home to Birmingham, plus Friday's show this week in football as well. So,
United point of view in terms of how bad it's been But the thing that stands out in my mind is their organisation around the press in the early parts of the game, with Wan-Bissaka and Greenwood on this side, Rashford on the other side. Pressing aimlessly, without a real trigger, not getting there half-hearted. And Liverpool just pulling them apart. So many other things, bad individual performances.
Putting the finger at individual players, or we talk at the staff, what has happened on the training pitch? We identified this.
I don't even know what they're doing on.
He and his coaching team got to take the blame for the way in which the team pressed. There's no doubt about that. You know, we pointed out on Monday night after Leicester.
No one even performs here. Oh, hello, Scotty. It is at home, yeah. But, nah, we're going to get reality checks, I think, off teams like Liverpool this season. Liverpool, Chelsea, etc. going to get reality checks. We'll probably turn up against Biddy Man City, which would be surprising. Are you watching Match of Day 2 tonight? What a daft question, because no. I ain't watching Match of Day 2 tonight. After this, I'm certainly not. You might as well have started the bloody second team. They'd probably do better than this. My life.
And a free header from McTominay. Off the bar from Cavani, was it? Who was going in?
Oh my. Free kick comes in the right hand side. So free kick swung in.
What a chance.
I mean, they were all offside, I believe. The McTominay's free open, heads it towards goal, and then Cavani hits the crossbar from off 2 yards. That's summary of this game. Couldn't even score from 2 yards.
The other thing that we didn't say.
Both of them left it because they're offside.
Spain named the same 11 pretty gleefully, really. And that 11 were 2-0 down.
I was surprised at the same 11 I think you did before the game. I was surprised. That team went 2-0 down against Atalanta and should have been out of sight. Atalanta, Martin, you made me aware. I was in the game.
That's 5 players out.
5 players missing.
And at half-time when they were 2-0 up, their best player on the night, Demiral, the centre-back, went off with a torn hamstring. So they went 6 out, but the comeback was right.
So Atalanta go 2-0 up, they have 6 players out against Manchester United. Manchester United, in the end, win in the last seconds with a header from Ronaldo. To me, that wasn't safe. That was a go again. Go again, boys. It was... I did say last week, I thought the team that played against Leicester probably should have given a chance. You signed Sancho for 70 million, you've got a 90 million signing.
Tired of seeing this garbage, I'm not going to lie.
Is it a case of whatever you're trying to impose on Manchester United, the organisation's not there, so whatever you're trying to play confident and feeling.
I'm not bored, I've been bloody yawning.
Still the same result.
So I'm on Liam's stream at 7:30 tonight for, is it Inter Milan against Juve?
Liverpool can press, City can press. This Manchester United team are capable of pressing, even if you organise them. They haven't got it. Ronaldo can't press. Greenwood's not the press. Rashford's not the press. They're not Firmino, Mane. They're not that time.
Offside check there from distance.
Aye.
Liverpool shooting from outside the penalty area. Edinson Cavani was well inside the penalty area, almost on the line.
You're the press, play in.
Was going in.
How did that not go in the net? Cavani needs to start more often. Ronaldo needs to get dropped to the bench. Ronaldo seriously needs to be dropped to the bench.
He's still a fine player, and he's shown that already in the goals that he's got in his early Premier League games. The 2 winning goals he's got in home Champions League games here. Here he is, still out there. If there was a plan without Ronaldo, this is
Oh, dear me. Cavani needs to be starting more often. Ronaldo's absolutely useless. He's going to go cry. No. Go have a nap. I can't. I'm on Liam's stream for Juventus against Inter, which hopefully will be a better game. But this game's bored me. 2 home defeats against Liverpool. They're away to Preston next. Preston will be bloody crapping themselves. Preston will crap themselves. I'm glad I'm not available to watch the United Spurs games. I'm going to be out. I'm not worried about that. I'm glad I'm missing it. With that garbage. Just end the game now. Never walk alone. Garbage anthem.
United's shortcomings. Forget how well Liverpool played here today. As Jamie said in the first half, maybe not as well as he'd hoped, but it's hopefully good enough to put 4 first half goals in and the one in the second half. They've been superb in managing the situation that they created with their firepower in the first half, if not with the total flow of their football. But they have shown themselves a class apart to the great rivals in this famous fixture.
Jonathan. Oh, Cavani loses his footing, but manages to keep hold of the ball. What have I had for me tea? I've had nothing, pal, since I had me dinner at about 2:10. Well, wasn't even that, actually. It was no, it was well before then, wasn't it? Yeah, it was miles before. It was 12:25, actually, was when I had me dinner. Come on, let's just blow the whistle. Fair to say, I'm getting a Donna wrap tonight. Bloody hell. Oh, and offside again. 14 goals, 2 assists in 10 games. If United's defence actually knew how to defend, he wouldn't have got more than 1. But we can't bloody defend, so...
First season, I should say, he almost got 50 goals. It was another season like that. Liverpool will go very close to the 2 big trophies that will be desperate to get their hands on this season.
He says, Jamie, he wants to spend the rest of his career with Liverpool. He'll never be in a stronger negotiating position to get the final deal to make that possible.
My life. 1 minute to go, finally. After this game, I think. Come on, get us out of the stadium. Get Ollie out of the job. Get the defence out of the bloody club. Literally. Another free kick for Liverpool. Literally, you're lucky if there's half the stadium now. Everyone's leaving the stadium and I don't even blame them. Mark Goldberg just tweeted, I'd 3 minutes. Mark Over just tweeted, I'd never expect a manager to resign because of compensation, but Ollie should do it really. Letting the Glaciers stand by him any longer is damaging the club. Well, it's not all down to the Glaciers. It's his tactics are crap and the team's garbage. Our team's woeful. I mean, if another manager comes in, God help them. Won a corner. Come on, let's get a goal. Come on. Got a corner. Let's get excited. Wan-Bissaka looks like he's crying already. Get a grip. You're United play. You think, fuck, the whole team's been garbage. Bradford then starting to pick it up slightly.
It's history.
Poor.
Great history for Liverpool. Ran away in the
This is United's
in the game here last week. Remember they got four
third
last week.
biggest.
Now they're looking to make
Oh,
six. With Curtis Jones,
catching us on the break again.
He was looking for it.
Well done, Maguire. Finally does something good.
Self-awareness earlier involving those two on the other side of the argument.
Foul.
Goes to bring it back.
Curtis Jones has come on and hasn't even been amazing, has he?
Seconds to go. Summary from each of you.
Look, Liverpool have done everything that you'd ask of them today. They've picked apart.
Well, they've absolutely torn us to shreds, really. Absolutely ripped us apart. They've got what they deserve to win. They've really got the. I can't even get any teeth in. They've got exactly what they deserved.
However, that lot, they're going to be absolutely demoralised. They're going to need some.
The players on the bench are literally just. Half of them are trying to hide their heads. Well, Delors with the ball in the box. It's going to fall to Ronaldo. Blocked. Man, Van Dijk has had Ronaldo in his pocket. Ronaldo's done sod all. Absolutely sod all. I'm going to quickly do my player ratings on the United Stand website because there's not much to... Well, there won't be much to say. Well, that's it then, isn't it?
Whistle. We've been waiting for a long time. There it goes. Mo Salah's had a magic day, as have Liverpool. A hat-trick for the Egyptian. Liverpool were very, very good.
Thank God that's over. Thank goodness for that.
Maybe some from in the club where there has been a protective.
I'm just glad that's over.
Some up and down results. This is humiliation.
Why are you applauding the fans? None of the fans are applauding you. Garbage.
Solskjaer's United only 9 games gone.
I think you were gonna, Ollie. It's hard to say, but he's definitely gone. Been hammered out. We've absolutely been hammered. Been absolutely torn to pieces. Quick fire wins. Well, I don't know. David De Gea, right now, the goals that David De Gea concedes, there's half the time there's nothing he could have done about them. And yeah, he made 1 or 2 important saves, but it was all down to really poor defending so far. People have given him 6s and 7s. Well, must have done all right then. Really conceding 5 goals and still getting a 6.8 win. Wan-Bissaka was useless. 3, 5. What? Who are these people putting these bloody? Who the hell's putting these ratings in? Wan-Bissaka 5, Lindelof 4.8. What? I assume it's after time. I assume these are Liverpool fans that are putting these in. Maguire, bloody useless. 3. Shaw had a poor performance too. Who on earth is putting these bloody ratings in? Who's giving the defence 4s? Fred 2. McTominay 3. Bruno was useless. Greenwood was, 5. Was the only good player on the pitch and came off. Rashford did sad all. Ronaldo was useless. Ronaldo 3 actually was awful. Pogba came on, got sent off. 2. Cavani. At least he made some ones for. Delors was pointless. 3. And then Ollie. Well, it's going to be. What the hell? Eh? That can't be true. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, -3. No, that's... Well, where the hell are United fans getting 5? Delors 5.4, Cavani 5.6, Pogba 4.5, Ronaldo 5.7, Rashford 5, Greenwood 5.1, Bruno 5.2, McTominay 4.4, Fred 4.6, Shaw 4.7, Maguire 4.3, Lindelof 4.8, Wan-Bissaka 5.2, and De Gea 6.8. I'm sorry, but Greenwood was the only good player on the pitch in that game. Where the hell have our fans got bloody 5s from? De Gea got 12% of the 4s. Sorry, who's putting 5s and 4s for our bloody team? No one in the defence deserved anything higher than a 3. Were absolutely appalling. So I don't know whoever's putting these stupid bloody scores in. My God, they clearly haven't been watching the game. Well, United get absolutely hammered, and I'm not going to lie, it's no more than we deserved. Liverpool fully deserved to win the game. They were by country mile the better side. Fair play to Liverpool. They tore us to pieces. Salah got himself a hat-trick. I think it's fair to say Ollie will most likely get sacked after that, because that was just embarrassing. Liverpool go up to second in the league on 21 points behind Chelsea, and United drop out of the top 6. We drop to 7th in the table. And the worrying thing is we're actually only 10 points off the relegation zone. So we are 10 points off the relegation zone, but 8 points off top of the league. Yes, I think that's definitely a reality check. At least it wasn't 7. I mean, at least it wasn't 6. But it is, I think, Manchester United's 3rd biggest defeat in the Premier League. Or win the first division, whatever. At least it wasn't the 8-1. That was something, but it could have been a hat load. I mean, I'm not to lie, Liverpool, I think, absolutely dominated the ball. They dominated us. You know, they got what they fully deserved. But the red card, I don't think, didn't help. And then all these substitutions, man. So he brings on Pogba for Greenwood. Greenwood was the only good player on the pitch in the first half for us. And at least it wasn't 6. Well, at least it wasn't 6. That's the only positive. We were garbage, pal. We should have lost by a lot more than that. Maybe we should have lost by a lot more. We should have lost about 8 or 9-0 because we were garbage. So at least it wasn't 6. We got a goal as well, which was chopped off. Ollie won't. I don't think. If Ollie somehow survives getting sacked after this result, well, he is one lucky guy. Pogba came on for Greenwood. Greenwood was the only good player on the pitch, so he should not have come off. Pogba came on, did absolutely sod all. Cavani came on for Bruno Fernandes, sod all. Delors for Rashford. We had no midfielders. The only midfielders we actually had on the field, right, were the only midfielders we had were McTominay and Fred. How did both of them survive? Yeah. We got what we deserved, and put it this way, poor. Well, then they're not wrong. At least it wasn't 6 for starters, but, you know, we were really, really poor. We should have lost by about 8 or 9-0. There's no positives to take from that performance. So, of course, you know, United fans are going to say at least it wasn't 6. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't more than 5. But it could have been a lot more. Wasn't saying at least it wasn't 6. I was saying I can't believe he was saying that. Well, it was one of them things. I mean, I dread to think what Gary Neville's going to say about it. I mean, Liverpool should have won by absolutely loads. We should have been... To be honest, we should have just given up in the end of that weight. Man, it could have been 7. Yeah, I mean, at least it wasn't that, so that's something, but... You have to try and think of the positives, and there wasn't no positives though, so it's just embarrassing. All right. Well, that isn't how I saw the game going, but there you go. Ollie, if Ollie survives getting sacked this week, he'll be very, very lucky. And we'll wait at Tottenham Hotspurs next, so yeah, I dread to think what bloody Tottenham Hotspurs are going to do to us after that. But Spurs have been crap as well, so that'll be a bloody draw. That's probably got a draw written all over it. Big games coming up. We're going to have to start putting in some performances, but that performance was atrocious, and we got a reality check from it. Let's have a look at the full-time stats then. If you bothered. Not gonna lie, Jamie Carragher's the most annoying scouser because bloody hell. Every 2 seconds. 12 shots United had to Liverpool's 19. In the second half, 24% possession. For us, we got dominated in both halves actually. 12 shots to 19. Liverpool obviously having more of them. 64% possession they had. First half fairly even with regards to possession, but the second half 76%. It was annihilation, and couldn't complain, to be honest. We got what we completely deserved. No one got the score predictions right, so no one. Well done to no one. And make sure to tune into Liam Martin's channel at 7:30. I'm live on there with him for Juventus as they take on Inter Milan at the Giuseppe Meazza. Let's hope that's a better game than that. We'll speak to you all very soon. Thank you for joining.